host NSX Barry, and this is Turbo. Say hi.
And you laugh at me when I do the intro. Good evening, everybody. SLR Turbo 51 over here with NSX Barry. He just made my evening officially.
Already?
Dude, where did that come from?
I don't know. It's my Chinese roots.
You're trying to go after Mr. Yagi-san, sir?
I'm so racist. Unbelievable. Oh well. Driving along with Cavilion in his outlap. Which I hate.
Well, so I actually have a very big soft spot for Singapore. I like the circuit, actually. It's a tight circuit, but I don't know. It's just, it always, in my opinion, it always provides good racing in the game and in real life, and I think we're going to be in for a good one.
Well, I do not share your opinion. I fucking hate the track, but it's beautiful to look at. So there's that. Let's talk strategy. What do you think?
That's actually a very, very interesting one, because according to my knowledge, a two-stop is in certain scenarios quicker than a one-stop, especially if there's a safety car involved. So I actually don't know. The hard tire is an absolute atrocity to be on around this circuit. I don't even know why the guys are busy qualifying on the hard, because it's a useless tire. My bet, go for the soft onto two sets of mediums and then just go for gold. That's my opinion. What's yours?
Yeah, the softs are burned out about 4 laps into the race maybe, so I don't know. I think I would start on the mediums, but maybe the hards isn't actually a bad shout, and then just go as long as you can and then go onto the mediums for one stop. But as you say, safety cars are never far away from the walls here. So yeah, maybe a two-stop is better indeed. We'll just have to see.
The only reason I'm against the hard tires is they are between 0.8 and 1.2 seconds a lap slower than the mediums. Not the softs, the mediums. So if you're somebody like Jojo who can squeeze out pace out of a tire, the mediums are a better bet to be on, and rather just go for a two-stop. I mean, if you work on the average 1 second per lap, you're going to make up a pit stop in freaking hell, what, 15, 20 laps? Which the mediums hold.
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion, but we'll see what these guys go for. It's going to be an interesting way to see how these guys approach the strategy of tonight's race.
On board with Mugger now in the Ferrari in the final sector.
Ooh, LR Ghost has got a ban. I already forgot that. I'm like, where's LR Ghost? Why is his name blanked out?
Yeah, he retired on track last week, and as I'm the steward, we made a decision to give him a Kokoli ban because it's not allowed basically, and it can really harm some other guys' races. Because I think Owen was behind him, and he almost lost his wing. He lost an end plate because of him. So yeah, that was a fair decision in my opinion. Yeah, look, jumping back to the safety car, that doesn't mean Ghost is going to be out of the running for a good result here. He just needs to hope that the safety car is on his side. Yeah, true. Let's see, who's on the lap?
Also, one thing that there's a bunch of guys finishing their laps, or actually starting their laps. Fer de Souza is just starting his lap. And right behind him, I think it is Slash. Yeah, it is. Slash is also starting a brand new lap.
I'm on board now with Gamer Mark in the Alfa Romeo. Jesus. But yeah, he's on the lap, I think. He's in hot lap mode.
Yeah, and he actually underneath the bridge. He went purple middle sector, so.
Oh, nice. Didn't see that. Helicopter cam, love him. And he goes for a 137.7. 410
so he did lose a lot of time in that. Yeah, he's lost a lot of time in that final sector, but still a solid lap on the hard tires, nevertheless.
Yeah, it is. I think everyone's doing just runnings on the hard tires, and then maybe they'll find a few minutes to step onto the mediums. I don't actually know. Has anybody
Most
said anything
probably.
about rain? Because, well, it's our curse, so I want to know.
Nothing so far on Twitter or well, my notifications are actually off.
Yeah, same.
So I actually let me quickly check because you're the one streaming. I'll quickly see if they said something.
Oh, they said no rain.
Yeah, no rain.
The curse
You
has been
see,
broken.
your absence the past 2 weeks, it has broken the curse. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We need to get consistent again, bud. We need
Well-
to get the rain coming back to us.
Well, full disclosure, 1 week I was ill and 1 week I was drunk. So, yeah.
Dude, that week you were ill, I actually felt bad for you, like seriously, because I could just see you were not in the mood at all. I was like, no, don't worry, dude. I'll handle tonight. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see what Mr. Packagee is doing. Or, yeah, Packagee is the only one on the lap, I think. Or maybe some
Yes,
guys
as far as I know as well.
are on outlaps, yeah. Oh, ooh, almost hitting the wall.
Oh, that... Yeah, that was very close. Very good spotting there. I love this final sector. The final sector here at Singapore just to me feels amazing if you hook it up.
Yeah, you can cut so many corners. Oh, he's going in. Shit. Oh, well.
Ah, so he's abandoning the lap.
VTEC
the thing
is
I
a
like
hot
it
lap.
because...
I'm gonna follow the
Ooh,
Toro Rosso
VTEC.
around for a lap. Beautiful in this light, by the
100%
way.
with me. Yeah, the Toro Rosso is an absolutely stunning car at any track in the night. The Toro Rosso, the Mercedes, and the McLaren. Oh, they just pop in the night light.
Yeah, the Renault as well.
Yeah, they're ready to me, but I'm not a fan of yellow.
I
I don't know
am,
why.
I am.
I don't like yellow. I just don't know why. Yellow is not my color.
Ah, okay. Sometimes the guys who
Also
qualify
the
on the softs have an advantage, because if there's a first lap safety car, you can go in for the mediums.
Yeah, and then you're in the driver's seat because then you can go longer than the guys that did not come into the pit lane.
Yeah. But then you have track position maybe for later.
True, true. Now, track position means a lot here around Singapore, but there's a lot of traction zones around Singapore. So if you can pressure somebody into a mistake, you can pass more easy around this circuit than people think.
Yeah, true.
Jojo is busy on a lap, if you want to jump to him quickly, and he is going quicker. He's 3/10 up on his time, heading into the third sector. He is now behind the Ferrari, I think, of Umutelia. No, he's behind the Ferrari of Mugen.
Oh, shit,
and
who?
let's just hope the Ferrari gives him space to get past.
Who is?
He's behind the Ferrari of... What's it, Mugen or Mugen? I don't know.
Oh yeah, Mugen.
Mugen, okay, I don't know.
Mugen is
boy.
only starting his lap, as Jim CK has joined. It's a bit late,
Oh,
but then he
Jojo
can
goes-
start at the back.
Jojo has said a new fastest lap, 36.5 on the hard tires. That's a very, very quick lap.
On a used set of hearts as well. Because
Yeah.
he's already driven on it. Jesus. Quick as
That's
always.
a very fast lap. Oh boy. Let's actually see. Also, Yagi-san is busy with a lap, as far as I know. Yes, he is busy with a lap, and he is in the middle of the second sector now, going over the bridge. What actually, now that I'm busy here, what do you call that bridge?
The Singapore Bridge. I don't know.
No, that bridge has got it's got a name. I know it has. I watched
Oh, the Singapore
the
Sling.
2008 Formula One. See, the hairpin is the Singapore Sling.
It is? Oh, then I don't
Yeah,
know.
the hairpin is the Singapore Sling.
That's the section of track that's been changed.
Yeah. But it's the yeah. No, wait, you're correct. Yeah, the section of the track that is changed, that's the Singapore Sling. But the hairpin also has a name. The bridge is the Anderson Bridge. It's the Anderson Bridge.
Anderson Bridge, thank you.
Yes, it's the
Mr.
Anderson Bridge.
Nene.
It's bridge.
Anderson Bridge, yeah. I can see
Yeah.
the Straight Line Racing account has posted a comment on the stream, and he says Anderson. So thank you, Nene. Shout out to the boss.
Thank you very much.
Yagi-san quickly goes into P2, by the way.
With a 37.0. Wow.
On the mediums.
Very good lap there from Yagi-san. Yeah, but he's not pushing flat out, but I was actually on board with him. He's not pushing flat out. He can still go much quicker.
I'm gonna have a look at Slash because he's 2/10 below the time of Jojo in the first sector.
Yeah, and the first sector means a lot around the track, especially with the first 3 corners. If you can hook up those first 3 corners and get a good exit out of turn 3, you can really gain a lot of time.
I usually don't have a problem with the first 2 sectors. It's the last one that gets me as well.
Now mine again is the second sector. I'm good in the first and third sector, but the second sector, especially the section with the Anderson Bridge,
the second is
I
easy.
love it, but I usually suck at it.
Oh yeah, same. Well,
the thing is, I'm somebody that really threads the needle, and then I over-thread the needle. I bite myself in the ass.
And then you thread your needle into the wall. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Ooh, how is that not a corner cut? Jeez Louise.
I'm actually not paying attention because my beer fell over. But I managed to save it. I managed to save it. That's the kind of content we need on this channel.
Absolutely, bud.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
And here's Slash going to the final corner. Out of ERS. At 37.8. And that
Not
puts
bad,
him
not bad.
P3, I think. Let's see. Oh, P6. Huh.
Yeah, P6. It's in P6.
Yeah, it's still alright. Behind both Red
Still
Bulls,
alright.
and they gave a mark. We're all going on the mediums. I said it.
Okay, but just by the way, I'm quickly letting you know something. The guy in number 12, Simba, I have dubbed him Simba. It was just funny to me that I'm going to make him a Lion King character. He is Simba. So when you hear me doing the race talk about Simba, I'm talking about him, okay?
He shall now be known as Simba.
Ooh, as Packagey has a massive moment on the end, just before the Anderson Bridge. He spun around and broke his front wing.
That's going to be a problem. Cyril Abiteboul is not going to be happy with him.
He's out of the way, luckily. He's getting out of people's way.
Yeah, true.
He did a 65,000 point turn, but he has got the Renault back around and now heading back to the pit lane.
I think Yagi-san is going into the pit, so the next one is a Haas who's going to start a lap, I think. Simba.
That will be, that'll be Simba.
Oh, he is on. No. What? What is he doing?
He's trying to keep the tires cool.
Oh, he's going in.
Or not.
Oh! I called that.
Yeah, that was a little bit bad. Okay, hashtag Formula Drift, here we go.
You can get disqualified for that, by the way, if you,
you can
drive in the wrong direction for too long. Let's see what Toro Rosso is doing, of VTEC. He's going to start a lap. I think he's the first one of the last runs.
Yeah, also, keep your eye on Jacob. He has been doing excellent qualifying the past few weeks. Literally, ever since you haven't been commentating. Since Monza, his qualifying performances have gone up significantly. Look at him. He's in P2 at this stage.
Holy shit, I didn't even catch that.
I just saw that.
Beautiful Toro Rosso at work. Through the first sector. What's his time? It's 26.8. Don't know if that's quick, but we'll see. Down to second gear. Up into fifth, back to 4, I think. Yeah, and early on the power. Underneath the Rolex sign. In the background, the Singapore skyline. Through the old Singapore sling. A small right and left kink, and then this is the hard part. This is the Anderson Bridge, apparently.
Yeah, to spot your braking point is exceptionally hard.
Oh, there's only one kind of hairpin. Yeah, still. Thank you, Barry. Sector 2 at 1:04.4. That's reasonably quick, I think. Staying nice within the white lines.
On the mediums, that's quick.
Through the first left-right. A bit cautious, to be fair, but he hasn't set a lap yet, so he just wants to go for safe, I think. Under the yeah, under the crowd basically. Another right left. Don't hit the wall here. He didn't. And through the final corner. Let's see what's it going to be. I think it's a 37. 37.5.
Wow! P4! Beautiful lap from VTech. We've got the two Toro Rossos on the front two rows. That's very well done.
Next up we have Gamer Mark on the lap. What's it going to be, boy?
To Gamer Mark.
A 36.0 for pole.
Wow,
right
36.0. Pole position for Gamer Mark. Beautiful lap time there from Gamer Mark.
Next up is Cavilion, and Cavilion has invalidated his lap, I think. I think he's only starting now. Yeah, he's putting it up into...
Yeah,
here we go. Oh no, he's going into the pits. Okay, then we have...
Oh, wow.
I saw Jojo. Maybe he's going to start a lap as well, with only 20 seconds remaining. I saw Robbins, I think, who is onto the finish straight, and it's 5th place for him. Next up we had Yagi-san, who is starting a lap with 7 seconds to go. Nice job.
That's threading the needle, bud. Jeez Louise! Come on, Mr. Yagi-san, sir!
And Ferret is P12. Next up is another Red Bull. It's who's the one? Owen, and Owen made a mistake as well, and he's going into the pits.
Oh no!
Zero has already.
Yeah, here comes Zero around the final corner.
Oh, he's already finished with my stream.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit behind you. Jacob's coming into the pit lane.
VTech's also already finished. I think Robbins is on the lap still. I think he's got now. Gamer Mark. What am I brabbling about? It's. I think Jojo's next. Yeah, Jojo's next. I'm gonna stay with him for a while.
Okay, no, that's 100%. I'm on Jojo as well. He's going slowly. He has backed off. He's backed off. So
yeah,
after him, it's the Mercedes of, I think, Yagi-san.
Mr. Yagi-san?
Yeah, Yagi-san is still pushing. Going underneath the little bridge there in the final sector, through the final chicane, heading into the final corner. Let's see what Mr. Yagi-san can do. Through the double left-hander, takes the curve very aggressively across the line. And that is, wow! Wow, he dethrones Jojo from the front row. Next to come across the line, it is Ferret de Souza. Coming around the final corner. He goes P12. And then finally, I think it is Zyro.
Yeah, he's already finished at my screen, so I think that's it.
Oh, okay, so that is everybody done for qualifying.
He is in hot lap mode. Yeah, he's still going.
Huh, that's weird because now... Okay, let's see what happens.
Nope.
Nope.
Then
time doesn't count.
I don't know what's happening. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for the time to run out. And I want to hear your predictions for the race.
Option. Wow, Gamer Mark surprised me there with the pole position for Alfa Romeo. Obviously my man, Mr. Yagi-san. I'm a little bit biased to him, I know that. But he is in P2. And look, I'm not gonna lie, I've underestimated Jojo a few times too much. So I'm gonna say Yagi-san's gonna pull off his first win, Jojo P2, and Owen's gonna come through for P3. And your predictions?
I'm gonna go for Gamer Mark from pole. And then
okay.
I think one of the Red Bulls is gonna pull off a madness and get P2. And Jojo is going to get P3. And there's going to be carnage and safety cars and more carnage.
Yeah, turn 1 is going to be chaotic. Turn 1 is going to be absolute chaos.
Yeah, I think maybe the first corner behind the big straight. I think that's going to be a tough one.
Agreed. Okay, while we are gonna go around with the formation lap and all that types of beautiful jazz, I'm gonna share this on my social media. So yeah, so we can get this going.
All right. And it'll be interesting.
By the way,
to see
your beer is making me jealous.
What?
Your beer is making me jealous.
Beer. It'll be interesting to see what Ghost is gonna do from the back of the grid as well.
Also, yeah, well, I've actually forgotten about him now that we haven't seen him in quali. I think we should keep an eye on him.
And GMCK is fairly quick as well.
Also true. The thing is with Jacob, he's going to have to keep his front nose in one piece, and he's going to have to make sure he doesn't bottle the start.
Yeah, that applies to all, basically.
No, but especially for him coming from the back, because I'm also guaranteeing at least one safety car.
Yeah, it'll be at least one.
Yep.
My guess is on 4.
But I'm gonna tag you on my Twitter post. Just check this one out quickly.
Yes, I mentioned. I'm gonna be famous as well. To your 100 subscribers, by the way. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a
Can we
grind,
get a round of
but now
applause in
we're
the chat,
heading
please?
towards the next one. Okay, you can quickly check your Twitter. Your Twitter, it's gonna yeah, tweet sent. Okay, so it'll be live now.
We're live. Come watch the best league racing you'll ever see with the 2 best commentators alive. Just narrating the tweet.
Oh, come on, dude. We're a strong combo. We're a strong combo. I'm not gonna lie. My girlfriend always tells me I'm way too modest. Yeah, we're nice and chilled, and we make a lot of jokes. I think that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, true. And we're both having a passion for the game as well. That helps.
Oh yes, absolutely. Formula One's life.
GMCK has started in last, and he's in the Renault, by the way. So maybe a Renault double points finish. You never know.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. You know, one thing I'm curious to watch for is actually Gamer Mark. If he can resurrect what he did back in China. Remember, back in China, the first time I commentated with you, he started from pole and bottled the start. He fell down to something like P9. So let's see if he can actually keep this going for himself.
Oh yeah, let's quickly run you through the standings, by the way, as well. I have the top 10 here. In first, we have Jojo, of course, with 250 points. Then we have Cavillion at 180 and Slash at 145. Owen at 136. He beginning to want to get to the podium. Then we have Ghost with only only 6 races run, and he's up into 92 points. Yagi-san 91.
Wow, that's
so
very
there'll
good.
be a fight between the Mercedes drivers. VTEC has 58. I think 62. Sorry. Jack, so GMCK has 58. Gamer Mark is 58 as well, and West Ham is 56. But he hasn't driven in a while.
Damn.
And let's go to 5 red lights. You do the honors.
I do the honors. Okay, oh boy. Let's do this. There we go. So we head to 5 red lights here under the lights of Singapore. And go for the Singapore Grand Prix. Round 15 off Steven 7. Into the first quarter. Jojo has gotten a brilliant start. He has
and a Red Bull hit. A Red Bull hit Yagi-san.
Oh, Yagi-san's round. Oh, massive there in the background. As there was contact between Yagi-san and I think it was Robbins behind him.
No, it was Owen.
But Jojo leads the way from Gamer Mark in P2 with Robbins P3. So it's an Alfa Romeo finishing up the bottom steps of the podium. Jacob is in P4 with Cavillion mounting a move from P5. Let's see what Cavillion can get going for himself heading into this next corner. He backs out a bit. Smart, I think. We've got Umuteli P7, VTEC P8, Simba P9, Mugger is in P9, Zyro P10, Simba is in P8.
Look at Ghost.
We go through here. What a start from Jojo.
What a start from Ghost, already up into P11.
Also beautiful. Where is GMCK is in P14. Also not a bad start. Oh, but dude, Yagi-san, that was such bad luck.
Yeah, he got hit from Owen, I think, in the back. He was just running too hard in the first corner. Yeah, that's a shame.
I didn't see you hit him. I just saw the Mercedes was running.
Yellow
was
in
going
sector 2.
round.
Who's round? I think it's one of the red. No.
It's Owen.
Oh, it was Ferret. Ferret was round.
Oh, was it Ferret?
And now he's in
But
last.
what happened to Owen? He's down to P16.
Yeah, Owen tapped Yagi-san and also lost time.
Oh my soul. Crazy start into the Singapore Grand Prix, but no safety car, and we're going to get through the first lap.
Oh my days.
I think that's an achievement in its own. As Jojo crosses the line to end the first lap, leading the race, not an unusual sight by now. Gamer Mark is still on his tail in P2, Robinson P3. Jacob in the Toro Rosso, like I said, keep an eye on this guy, is in P4.
Vitek, Semba and Umatelli in a fight already.
Let's go back to that.
Ghost is past 0 as well. Semba all over the back of Vitek, who's having some connection issues, I see. Slash gets back to G.
Here comes Semba. He goes for the outside.
Vitek
leaves him room. Very beautiful defensive driving there.
Gamer Mark only 6 tenths behind Jojo now, because Jojo started on the hards. I missed that.
Yeah, he started on the hards. I don't know how he got the launch off of the line that good, because that was just absolutely awesome start from Jojo.
Yeah, that was some superhuman reaction time, man. Jesus.
As Yagi-san is trying to get past Mr. SLR Packagee, he's all over the back of that Renault. Oh, there's a crash from Slash heading over the Anderson Bridge. He has lost a big part of his front wing, the left side of his front wing.
Look at the train behind Umatelli, by the way.
Yeah, it's a big train behind the Ferrari driver.
It's Umatelli, then Vitek, then Semba, then Mugger, and then Ghost, all within 1 second of each other.
Wow.
But you look at that.
But to me, the thing is, Vitek is struggling to hang on to Umatelli because he's constantly under pressure from Semba. So he really needs to get out from underneath Semba so he can start pressuring the Ferrari.
Also, with all the dirty air, everyone is running wide, I think. Mugger just run wide through the last corner. I think that's a warning already for him. But that's also one thing. You don't want to get any penalties here. Mugger runs
and
wide.
it's so easy to get penalties here. Here comes Yagi-san on Packagee. They're side by side through the first corner. Ooh, it's very close between them. Yagi-san has got the inside. Little bit of wheel rubbing, and that's Packagee into the wall.
And Ghost already with penalty.
He has actually. Okay, Packagee did not break his front wing, luckily, but that was a little bit aggressive there from Yagi-san. But still, a beautiful move, and it's done and dusted.
I'm gonna keep up with the fight between Semba and Vitek. Maybe Semba's running higher wings because he just can't get close enough on the straights.
Also, Robbins and Jacob are fighting for the final podium. Not going on all over the grid here in Singapore.
Jacob hits the wall.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, he lost an end plate.
No! That's the last thing you want here around Singapore because downforce is key.
Ghost goes for the move and Muggen is against the wall. Sorry, I missed that. But only just.
Yeah, but he's got a massive front wing damage. He will have to come into the pit lane.
Well, you never know. You might gamble on a safety car coming within a lap or two. Then you can stay out. Let's have a look at Vitek again.
Yes,
he was only 3
can.
tenths behind. And he has Semba up his ass as well. Oh no, it's Simba.
Simba. Oh, don't make me start doing Lion King quotes on league racing, bro. Trust me, I'll do it.
As Jacob picks up a time penalty and Vitek just can't get away through for now. Magna gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane as well. He's down in the pits, apparently. Good exit from Vitek. And he has DRS now. He is in hot lap, but he has low ERS. Let's see what Umatelli is going to do.
He's very close, very close.
Up the inside.
Umatelli leaves the door open.
Up the inside and job done. Or is Umatelli going to make it a do or die? Yeah, he is. Little off tap, but he gets the place.
Yeah, beautiful move there from Vitek. It is now Toro Rosso 4th and 6th. And look, they're actually 4th to 6th. It's all Red Bull sponsored cars.
Yeah, it is. Let's have a look at Semba now. Semba on the mediums, Umatelli on the hards. It should be done and dusted. Let's find out.
Cavilion is also pressuring Jacob for P4.
Ghost is side by side with
Jacob
him.
having that moon.
Look at Ghost. Ghost is quick as hell.
He's having a...
Is he going to go for a pop?
He's having a beautiful race. Oh. Ooh, Ghost does have
Just a little
front
bit
wing
of it.
damage. He's got left front end plate damage.
Oh yeah, he does. And that means Zero is now on the back of him as well. Here we see the point from the Williams driver. Yagi-san is behind GMCK as well, only 3 tenths.
Also, Kavillin is trying to go for a move on Jacob, heading into the first corner. Oh, Kavillin actually ducks out of it very, very aggressively. I thought he was going to take out the back of Jacob there. But now let's actually see what happens to them as they head. Ooh.
And Yagi-san is past GMCK.
Oh.
Is GMCK going to run that on the outside? Oh, just gets a little off tap, and that's the position. Done. Let's have a look at Ghost, because Ghost is 75% ERS. And oh, he almost spins. Jesus, that was close. As Kavillin now past Jacob as well. Semba next to Umutelli. Umutelli gets the switch back.
Semba runs wide. Wow, what beautiful racing from these guys. Damn, this is good action.
Yeah, that's some good racing.
Oh wow, there's too much action to follow, dude. Like, too much action.
I can't keep up.
Oh, bloody hell, we're 2 and we can't keep up. As Jojo is now extending his gap from Gamer Mark, who is on the mediums. I do not know how Gamer Mark is not holding on to him.
Zero hits the wall and goes for a weird move on the inside, and he hits Umutelli.
Yeah, that's...
I think that cost him some more damage.
No, it has luckily not.
Oh,
well, not
Jesus.
as far as you can see. He's related to the brakes. Ooh, he is lucky to not have hit Umutelli there. He is very lucky to not have hit Umutelli there. Oh wow.
I think
he just gave me a heart attack.
I think he just got a bit frustrated and wanted to force a move, and it did not work out for him.
Not even a little.
I think
how do we still not have a safety car? That's my question.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna look down the field because Ferrer de Souza is close to Slash. As Jacob goes into the pits after 4 laps already because he had wing damage. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, I want to see if what tires he goes on to. I'm gonna keep an eye on Jacob and keep you updated. He is going on to the hards, which can go to the end, but he's gonna be stupidly slow, especially at the end when the tires are a little bit worn.
Let's see if Zero can force a move on Umutelli.
SLR Ghost is also into the pit lane.
No, he cannot. Not for now. Jojo is actually extending the gap to Gamer Mark, by the way. 2.5 seconds now.
He's milking that horse.
What has he been drinking?
Is trying to catch up to Robbins. But I don't know, but he's been drinking something very strong and with very big potential. I want some.
See, what has he been doing? I'm so sorry.
So, I'm not laughing at the pun as a joke. I'm laughing at the pun, which is terrible. Oh, dude, I can't. You're in the zone tonight. Dude, if you ever lose your job, become a comedian. You'll make millions. You'll make Jeff Dunham look like an amateur.
So speaking of the zone, let's look at Ozone Zero. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
Nah, dude, you're gonna make me laugh the whole night. So
that's the goal, man. That's the goal. Let's keep it fun.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna be able to commentate. Oh boy, at this Williams v Ferrari. Oh, can't. Damn it, man.
Semba is also close the gap to VTEC, by the way. It's only half a second now.
Oh wow, I haven't been actually keeping an eye on that.
No, you've just been busy laughing.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that?
Come on, man, be professional. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna get a beer. Keep it up.
Okay, no, I'll do that. Also, actually, guys, while we're at this stage of the Grand Prix, as you can see, it's lap 7. Jojo's leading the way from Gamer Mark by 2.8 seconds. Then it's Robbins, it's still an Alfa Romeo 2-3, who is being caught by Kavillin in P4. Then it's VTEC P5. Simba is now P6 with Umutelli P7 for Ferrari. Umutelli is busy battling. Oh, as Umutelli goes wide, and he nearly opens the door there to Zyro. But Zyro is in P8 with the Williams. P9 it is Mr. Yagi-san, sir, in the Mercedes. And then GMCK has actually made it. has made a beautiful recovery back up into 10th place. And the rest of the guys are all the guys that have pitted so far in this race. And they are actually just trying to catch back up. And I'm sure that they are all praying for a safety car.
Speaking of safety cars, where is Bernd Mailander? Because I haven't seen him. Can he please report to the racetrack?
Yeah, no. Also, I'm asking the same thing. Where the hell's the safety car? How are these guys keeping it out of the walls?
Well, I'm not saying come on crash, because that would be inappropriate, but you know, just a little love tap. Umuteli a bit sketchy through the final chicanes. Zero as well. I think he's having a bit of trouble keeping his tires cool, because he keeps sliding the back. And he runs really wide now.
And also, Yagi-san is now on the back of Zyro and Umuteli.
Oh yeah, he is.
Let's actually see. It's a beautiful recovery drive so far from Yagi-san, who went from P2 all the way down to last place.
And now back up into P9, but he has to stop again.
Yeah, he has to stop again, but still, it's still a beautiful recovery.
And he goes up on the inside of Zero, and Zero lets him go, I think, because he has some ERS, but you know, Yagi-san is just a bit quicker on the medium still. Let's see what he can do about Umuteli, because he's been fairly hard to pass tonight.
Yeah, he's parking the Ferrari on every apex and keeping everybody behind him. He's actually just defending bloody good. Oh no!
Oh,
it's out of the final corner.
No, he lost it out of the
final corner and hit it. And yeah, he's retired into the pit lane. Look, on my minimap he's stopped. He's not moving. Oh, okay. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad for him. Actually, Yagi-san is really close to Umuteli.
Is this going to bring out a safety car, by the way? Because his car is still going.
That's weird.
And I think he's going to park it. Let's see from Jojo's perspective. He's going to see him now. Yeah, there he is. And he's parked up. His AI. So let's see if this brings out a safety car.
Oh boy.
It does not. Wow.
No, it does not. I think Jojo was like, oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. Jojo. Oh, ghost! Yagi-san, I'm sorry. Yagi-san hits the wall. Yagi-san hits the wall.
No.
Through the last corner. And he's lost all of his wing on the left side.
And now he has to do a full lap without a front wing.
That's going to be a problem.
Oh.
I saw him spinning, and I thought he could keep it, but he couldn't.
This has been an absolute horrific race for Mercedes.
It's almost like Germany 2019.
Yeah.
Both drivers into the wall.
Look, when it happens in real life, it's a blessing, because then we can actually see somebody else win a Grand Prix.
Yeah, true. As Jacob
gets a
3-second
penalty. As it's still a very intense battle between VTech and Simba, as they're now heading over the Anderson Bridge. It is still very close between them. It just seems that Simba is running too high of wings to get past Jacob in a straight line.
Yeah, and he just can't get the exit quite right. Simba also is not using any ERS now. All the way through the third sector, I think, just to build up for the straight. I think there's gonna come. There's gonna be a move in the first sector.
Let's see. Let's stay on board with him. As I'm just saying, Simba's helmet is clashing so badly with that car.
Jesus, yeah.
It's like it sticks out like a sore thumb.
It's like my outfit at my 8th birthday. Maybe some context. I wore nothing, almost. I don't know what I'm talking about. VTech runs wide.
Oh boy, they're heading side by side, heading into the fourth corner. VTech is defending very aggressively. But
Simba
now
goes
let's
for the
see.
inside,
Okay, he has now compromised his exit. Here comes Mr. Simba. Simba, my son, make the move. And he has passed VTech. And it is now Haas 1-5. Alfa Romeo 2-3, and we've got a Red Bull there mixed in the middle, just to have a little bit of spice in between.
That's some good points for Günther Steiner. But to get
And
back
also,
on his helmet, just to get back on his helmet.
Christian Horner is Christian Horner is also going to be very happy because his driver that is actually in the points is pressuring the Alfa Romeo in P3, Mr. Cavillion.
Nice.
Actually, Cavillion is getting ever so close. That gap was about 2.5 seconds about 4 laps ago, so Cavillion has really been pushing like an absolute stad rat.
I'm gonna stay on board with Cavillion for now.
Actually quickly see here. There's a lot of guys that came into the pit lane. Owen is one of them, as well as GMCK. Yogi's obviously replacing his front wing, and Slash. So they are all probably going to the end now. We're waiting to see what happens from Muggern is going to pit again, but basically from the first place all the way down to the 11th, we'll have to pit again. It's going to be interesting to see where they slot out.
I'm gonna have a look at Cavillion still. Running in P4, opening up the ERS and the DRS. Other way around. Goes into overtake. He switches to the inside, but he just...
Yeah, that was a smart move because it didn't seem like Robbins was gonna... Jacob has left the session.
And he had
some connection issues.
And he had a severe collision with Ferret. So I don't know what happened there.
Oh, I think he's retired.
Yeah, but he had a severe collision as well, so I don't know what... Whoa, VTech and Simba. I think someone hit the wall as well. Migrating host. Oh no, this is not going great. You there, Turbo?
Oh no.
Ah.
Yes, I'm there, I'm here. Don't lag out, please don't lag out. We can't restart this race. Come on.
Magan goes for a move on Ferret. Easy peasy. My standings are going crazy at the moment.
No, my track map is is going crazy, but luckily my standings are still all right.
Yeah, at my standings it says half the field gained a place. As Roberts is into the pits. And Cavillion plows on in the hard.
Yeah, Cavillion is still gonna go a fair bit. Oh, dude, it's very laggy. Very, very laggy. We apologize to everybody who's watching the stream. This is out of our control.
Yeah, the fun thing is, for me, it ain't lagging. Maybe it's
for me they're like lagging, not bad, but they're lagging slightly.
Samba goes into the pits with a broken wing.
My timing sheets have also completely gone crazy, and now suddenly it says Cavillion is leading the way. Has Jojo come into the pit lane? No, he's not. He has not.
For me, VTech is now leading for Umatelli.
Yeah, now it's for mine. It's Simba leading the way. Oh boy! Can you please find another host?
Yeah, I hope it's not staying this way. Oh, it's because Ghost was hosting, I think.
Yeah.
This is going to be a problem. Now Package G is in the lead. Well, I know for a fact that ain't true.
Oh boy.
Right, guys, I have no clue who's leading now, but yeah, I'm just gonna go for a battle. I see Owen in front of GMCK. Let's have a look at that. Oh, Jesus, they're going through each other. This is not great.
Yeah, even the drivers are complaining. They said the lobby is very messed up. I just got the notification that the lobby is completely messed up.
I'm gonna have a look.
We might have to restart the race.
I think so too. Maybe.
Oh boy, dude. I don't know. I'm so clueless now what's going on. Oh boy.
Apparently GMCK isn't even in the race now.
On my screen you would have laughed. Gamer Mark just basically sped through the pit lane at max speed and didn't pit at all.
Really?
Yeah. Oh boy.
I think we might need to restart.
Yeah, I think we might need to restart. I'm quickly gonna tell the guys new lobby.
Alright, we have some technical difficulties.
Yeah, excuse that to everybody who's watching.
Oh, we need some kind of music for that. Like, do you know what to do with The Simpsons? Like, just some random technical difficulties.
Oh boy. Oh my great goodness. I think we're going to have a long evening ahead of us, me and you, if this race gets restarted. Because this is also the longest race on the calendar.
Oh, for me now, by the way, Jojo is in P1 and Cavillion is in P2. Game and Mark is in P3. So that's sorted itself out, I think.
Mine says Jojo P1, Cavillion P2, Simba P3, Game of Mark P4, and Robbins P5.
Oh, now Jojo is in 8th. Yeah, I think we have to restart, guys.
Yeah, there's no point. There's no point because this is going to keep going. We're not going to have a cooking clue what's going on. We can't commentate like this.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on, indeed.
What they can do is they can shorten the race to 25% because we've already done 12 laps.
Yeah, that might be a possibility. I go ask in the admin chat. It's a shame, to be fair.
Yeah, it is, because we were actually having a pretty good race.
Yeah, true.
Oh man, this actually sucks really bad. Oh, but what can you do? What can you do? Oh, what can you do?
I think this must be annoying for the drivers as well.
Yeah, I think it's especially annoying for them because now they don't know what the hell's going on. The entire lobby is just completely going crazy.
Oh, and everyone's inside each other as well.
Oh boy. Yeah, I can see Yagi-san is really peed off. He's really going crazy. He's sending a lot of stuff in the game chat.
It's not even lapping, by the way. We're still on lap 12.
Yeah, and also the tires are not counting up. Everything is still 10 laps all.
Oh, Umitelli was in the wall.
Oh my great goodness! I'm so glad that was not caught on stream.
What?
If anybody ever wanted to know how F1 cars got created, it's a little bit PG-13. You did not want to see what I just saw. Damn. Damn, son. Damn. I'm scarred for life.
Okay, Cavillion says we're restarting.
With position from... Whoa, let me just quickly read what he said. So Cavillion said... come on, load up, you son of a gun.
Oh my god, I'm seeing how F1 cars are made. I'm so sorry, viewers. It's Owen and Team CK.
We are restarting.
Jesus.
Everyone after the first go. Same time.
This is funny.
Yeah, but I saw a Red Bull cheating on the other Red Bull with the Renault. There was some sort of cheating going on there. The marriage has ended between the two Red Bulls. So yeah, because I saw GMCK and Owen's Red Bull and Renault just having the cyber nasty.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing as well. No.
Ugh, that's just... Ugh, boy.
I mean, the laps aren't even counting, so we have to restart.
Oh, this is gonna
I'm gonna leave the lobby.
piss a lot of people off.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the lobby now.
Okay, I'm also gonna just quit to main. No, don't quit to main menu.
Oh, it says
Mine doesn't give
you
the
were
option to
disconnected
leave.
from the session during host migration. If host migration was successful, you may be able to rejoin the session and continue playing. Maybe it was me.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I have no clue. Oh
Okay,
well, let's...
Villain just sent me an invite.
Yeah, same. Let's just keep it
Okay,
entertaining
there we go.
for our guests. For our
I'm a Barbie
you.
girl in the Barbie world. Nothing plastic. It's fantastic.
And a baby girl.
Sorry, I don't know what just popped into my head. Oh, dude, what are we doing with our lives? Oh boy. Oh, and now once again, I've got the problem of joining the session again. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, damn it. Okay, wait. Let me just quickly tell Cavalinia when he hosts, I can't join the session.
I can make a session.
I can't join when
Oh, I'm joining now.
you host. Can someone else host?
Can you try as invite?
I tried the one, it didn't go in. I'll try the second one. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just sang Barbie Girl and the whole world can basically see it. Or hear it. Oh my great goodness. What have I done with my life? I've got no invitation.
Okay, wait up. Oh, it's gonna be a record stream for us, I think. Oh well, the more fun we can have.
Nah, true. But it's gonna be a late night.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Come on. Work. Bro, I really think you hit the nail on the head when you said it. When Cavalion hosts, that's when people can't join. Because now it's doing exactly the same thing that they did in the beginning. It's hanging, and then suddenly it just says failed to join the session. Error.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell them can't join.
Yeah, wait up. I got a plan. I'm the one with a plan. Huh, okay. I actually don't have Cavalion as a friend. That's a shame. No. I'm inviting Cavalion back to his own lobby. And he's gonna leave and then rejoin. Ah, now he's gone.
Okay, mine errored
So
again.
now Jacob is hosting.
Okay.
Apparently. Okay, I'll invite you now.
Please work, come on.
Let's see if this works.
And
Oh god, Cavalion can't join. Oh, you're in?
don't tell me that.
Hey, it says an error for me. I'm out. Am I out?
We haven't finished the race tonight.
No, I'm still in. Yeah, I'm still in. I'm still in. Pavilion is in as well. But now Jacob has to make the grid, I think. Shit. Samba is in as well. Morgan is out.
Yeah, he said he can't restart. He doesn't have time.
Has the custom grid been done?
Well, on mine it says custom grid. But now I see some of the guys want to qualify again because it's only a 25% race.
Maybe one shot?
That's not a bad idea. I'll mention that.
Yeah, same.
Because that's short and powerful, and you've only got one chance.
And then it's fair for everyone, except for Jojo,
Yeah.
because he was leading. You know?
Dude, not to be rude, but he really doesn't need the points. He's so far ahead in the standings.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
this one race is not gonna really make a big dent, even if he DNFs. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, true.
I don't care. Always some people complaining. I agree with Cavillion there. No, never is anybody satisfied. I'm always just trying to keep the peace. I'm just like, guys, what's the quickest and the best way to do this? Let's do that. Oh boy. Is completely different to a 50% race, Owen. Yeah, that's true. 25% race is completely different from a 50%.
If it's 25%, it's half points, says Nene. Who's up for a 50?
Oh boy. Once again, to everybody watching, we apologize. This is not in our control, and yeah, LR Ghosts did us dirty tonight. But I'm just sure you forgot, because obviously he's not used to hosting. It's usually Cavillion that hosts. So I just think he had a little bit of a blonde moment there.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't think he knew actually, but yeah, it's still quite annoying.
Look at Zyro. He's just saying, dudes, all I want to do, I just want to race. I like him.
Zero
I
gets
just
it.
want to race. Yeah, I don't care if it's 25% or 100%. Damn, I like him. I like him. I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna tell him that. Oh man, that's so cool. That's how everybody should be thinking. You just need to race. I understand some of the guys don't have time, but all you need to do, you need to race.
We can also postpone it to tomorrow maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, the thing is, the problem with tomorrow, we almost did that last week, but the problem is tomorrow with the other two league races, and a lot of the guys aren't open at the time that's available to race.
Yeah, true. But if we skip a week, then it's also fucked, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, there are no options that everyone is going to be happy with.
Exactly. I think What's the? Sorry, I keep forgetting his online name. The leader of SLR. NSX. Hello.
What? Sorry, I was typing.
What's the name of the leader of the group again? Sorry, I just don't want to call him SLR. That's just the silly.
Nene.
No, yes, he should make a call now and say,
Yeah,
guys,
he is
35% raise.
He is making a call now. He's saying one shot, 50% go. Nene says 50. 50.
Is he saying it on the Discord?
One shot. No, we have an admin chat as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not part of the admin chat. Yeah, I agree with that. 50% and one shot, that's the way to go.
I don't think Jacob knows how to do that, maybe. Does he?
He should.
Jacob is not responding.
Dude, look what Zyro sent over the... Look what he sent over the game chat.
Raikkonen sleeping in his Ferrari. Nice. But Jacob is not responding. So... I'll go make a lobby, I think.
That might be the best thing to do. But tell everyone in the group you're making the lobby. Oh my goodness, I can't. This is so funny.
Okay, I'm out. Wait up. Leave session, yes. How do I do this again? It's a ranked game then, right?
Yes. No, you go to unranked. Unranked lobby, and then you create your own.
Create unranked. I said create unranked. Damn it, it's... What is it doing? Jesus.
VTech is also out.
Invite only.
The thing is, I can't make the lobby because with me being in South Africa, you guys will never connect to my server.
Yeah, true.
So it doesn't even have...
I only need to invite Cavilion and he invites the rest. So that's a plus.
So I can leave this session. The one I'm still in.
Yeah. I'll invite you as well to see if it works. Here we go.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Now me for that little bit of a throat clearing there.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Is your invite working or what? Your invite, is it working?
Oh, invite. Sorry. I'm busy looking at other stuff. I'm quickly gonna join. Sorry. I'm busy using the one you sent.
Mm-hmm.
Busy joining. Come on. Yes, I'm in. Okay, but I'm just quickly, because we're going much later than usual, I'm just quickly gonna go tell my dad, I know this is gonna sound really weird, that we're just going a little bit late, we've had some connection issues, just so he knows that he needs to lock the house and all that types of jazz, because that's usually my job.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, so everybody on stream, just excuse me for literally 2 minutes. I'll be back now. Wow, wow, wow. I'm back.
Little. Right, I
Okay,
think
so,
I think all the settings are good. Yeah.
Practice none. One shot qualifying. 50% equal. Yeah, that's fine. Damage. Isn't damage supposed to be on simulation?
No, it's on full.
Okay, full damage. Weather clear. Okay, yeah, because we did have a clear race. Yeah, that's all fine. That's all fine. Car setup full, ghosting on. Yeah, that's all fine.
I'm saying, let's go.
We're not going to have a 16 grid now. We're going to have a little bit of a smaller grid.
This is going to be one hell of a stream.
Yeah, this stream's going to be way over 3 hours.
In other news, I just got a text from my mom saying, "Hey, it's the birthday of my cat. He's 11." Okay. Well,
Happy
cheers.
birthday, kitty!
Cheers, fatso. he is fat as fuck, by the way.
Seriously?
Yeah. Almost as fat as me.
You're not fat.
No, I'm big boned.
That's a better way to to say it. But I mean, your Twitter profile picture, you're not fat, bud.
I know. Alright, let's go.
No.
Let's get back to the action.
Bloody hell, one shot qualifying. Okay, so how are we going to spectate this? Because you can't see everybody. You just but it's gonna be a weird one.
I'm just gonna keep it on JoJo and then we'll see. I think. Mark Brugman is asking if you're in South Africa, Turbo.
Yes, I am from South Africa. Josie all the way. I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa, so yes.
Oh, my
You want to be more specific, Kim? Sorry?
My good grandparents actually went there a few years ago.
Oh, nice. Yeah, if you want to be more specific, I live in Kempton Park, Johannesburg, South Africa. So that's the
cool.
town I'm in within Johannesburg. So, yeah. A young South African with a big dream to become a YouTuber one day. So, yeah.
One can always dream.
Yeah,
nah,
but,
you'll make it, man. You'll make it. You're actually quite decent.
Thanks, bud. It's just, you know what, that's one thing that people... Oh, okay, it was one shot's qualifying. I'll tell you my whole dilemma where after one shot qualifying. Let's go on board with Jojo.
I'm trying. Jojo is in P12 and oh Jesus. And he's climbing up the ranks. I'm not even going to commentate. This is just one lap of Singapore. Here we go.
Yeah, literally one lap of Singapore. Oh boy. I'm actually going to who's in the lead. I'm gonna go on Mr. De Souza. Actually, let's go on board. Let's go on board. I'm just gonna stay. Wow. Okay, now everybody. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go on board with Pavilion. That's the best thing. As we're now heading to the section of the track which was changed at due to very dangerous conditions. Now going over the Anderson Bridge here for SLR Pavilion into the hairpin. Very tight corner. Spot your braking to be very precise, otherwise you will run wide and it will cost you a heap of time. Down this little straight which has been fitted with some DRS detection for the next seasons. Into the right hander. Clip the curb on the inside, clip the curb on the outside. Have a clean run into the final basically 3 consecutive chicanes. He's very aggressive on the curbs, is SLR Pavilion. Just thread the needle with the wall, going underneath the spectator bridge through the second to last chicane, now heading into the final chicane, as it is between Pavilion and Owen for the lead at this stage. Through the final chicane, beautiful line there from Pavilion, and through into the final double left-hander of the track. It's a very quick onto the power, and that is Pavilion who gets pole position here in Singapore. It's a Red Bull front row. Wow. Okay, did not expect that.
I didn't either. Jojo on P6. There we have it.
Wow, run to the top 10 with us, Mr. Berry.
We have Pavilion in first place with a 36-0 and Owen only 66 thousandths of a second being behind. GMCK and Zero round off the second row. Then we have Yagi-san and Jojo in 5th and 6th. Gamer Mark is in 7th. He'll be wanting to do better in the race. We have Semba in 8th in the Haas. Jacob in 9th and Ferretus also rounds off the top 10. Robbins, Umatelli and Package G rounds off the whole grid and Slash got disqualified.
Jojo just said in the party chat that the game chat that Pavilion was not on the mediums. There's no way that lap is so fast on the mediums. Oh wow! I can confirm with running on board with Pavilion that he was on the medium tires. Wow, that was actually very, very epic.
Calm before the storm now.
Are we gonna have a formation lap? I'm not sure.
Yeah, we are, I think.
Oh boy. Okay, so we can do this again now. Your new prediction for what's gonna happen tonight?
Some drivers are going to be very angry, so there will be carnage now. There will be safety cars.
Especially guys like Gamer Mark, because Gamer Mark, with all due respect, he got a bit screwed with that whole host migration. Yeah, I feel actually a little bit for Gamer Mark.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, but let's quickly see. So what are your predictions?
I'm gonna go for Jojo still P1, and then Kevin and Owen, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with a little bit of Owen. I think Owen is gonna take the win now. Owen has been wanting a win this whole season, and it just hasn't been his season. His luck has not been the best. But I'm gonna go Owen P1. I'm actually gonna go Jojo P2, Zyro P3, Yagi-san P4, Gamer Mark P5.
Okay.
I think Gamer Mark is gonna push like crazy now. I think Gamer Mark is just gonna go for broke. As Umuteli is stuck on the grid on my screen. Is Umuteli driving the formation lap on your screen?
Let's see what's he doing. No, he's on the grid still.
And also, GMCK has pulled off a Max Verstappen and has spun on the formation lap.
He has.
Yep. He's spun on the formation lap. Oh, what is life?
Oh, the guys are not happy with it in the chat.
No, I can see that. Just before the race starts, I'm quickly gonna say something.
Yeah, same. There we go.
I'm gonna be straightforward. I'm not gonna lie with you. I don't think they're gonna like me after this, but that's okay.
Here we go to 5 red lights.
Okay. I'm back. Sorry. You do the first lap now. Sorry. You do the first
5
lap.
red lights, and here we go. Slash down to the middle already. Both Red Bulls are going first and second into the corner as Ozone is trying to get on the inside of GMCK, and he makes the move stick. A lot of jostling positions in the back. Jojo's up into P5 already. Let's see what's happening in the back. Nothing really much. Jojo is already on the back of GMCK as well. He gets a really good exit. He goes for a move, maybe? He is up to overtake. But he is on higher wings, I think. Ooh, almost contact, but he slicks it on the inside of GMCK. And gets the move sort of done. But GMCK is going to keep it. He's going to stay on the inside and a little bit of contact. Don't think Jojo has damage from that. And GMCK runs wide. Yagi-san trying to slot on the inside. First lap chaos once again. Semba now right on the back of Yagi-san as well. A train is already forming, of course. Singapore Express, let's call it that.
Yeah, nice actually. But quickly run me through your top 5 because I think 1 or 2 drivers on my screen is lagging, but I think it's just my timing that hasn't caught up yet.
Yeah, my timing is Kevin is in first and Owen is 0.6 seconds behind. Then 0.6 behind that we have Zero, and then we have Jojo on the hards in P4. GMCK making a move, and he's trying to jostle Jojo out of the way, but he glitches back in front. Don't know what happened there. Jojo is having a bit of a red bar because he's run into the wall now. And he's suddenly back into P4, so I don't know what's going on with him. And we have GMCK in P5.
Because on my screen the one glitching out is GMCK, but we'll just work around it. There's nothing we can do about it now. We can't restart the race again. Bloody hell.
Yeah, with me, Jojo drove straight into the wall and then suddenly it was back into P4. Jojo can still make this work because he's the only one on the hards within the top 10. Let's have a look
my
at
timing
Slash,
sheets are completely going crazy. Okay, there we go. It's back to normal.
Slash got past Umatelli. Oh, there's a little bit of wing. I saw it was purple. So I think it's a Racing Point wing. No, it's not. It's still good. And Slash gets the position from Package G. Package G still on the inside, but he couldn't hang on. Let's have a look at Yagi-san.
At the back from Umuteli on SLR Package G. Ooh, that's all. Package G was nearly into the wall there. Beautiful move there from Umuteli for P11.
I'm gonna have a look at the train behind GMCK. It's Yagi-san, Semba and Gamer Mark all within 1 second of each other. Owen sticking with Cavillion as well. And Jojo is now getting within 6/10 of Zero on the hards. So that's a crazy good job from him as well. Oh, I think that's a corner cut from Semba. Simba. Oh,
everything you see.
Jojo spun. Jojo almost spun. Zero hits the wall.
Oh,
it's all
that's
kicking
bad
off.
news for Zyro. He was in such a good position. Oh, man.
It's all kicking off.
Jojo also goes really wide.
GMCK now on the inside of Jojo. I don't know if this is glitched or not, but we'll see. Jojo's on the outside. Trying to pull off a switchback. On the hard tires, that's a hard feet. Ooh, Jojo, weird place to go for a move, but he still slots in behind. He has DRS now.
No, your stuff is definitely correct because I can see Jojo's like leaving space, but for me it's just for an invisible car. So I can actually see that it is GMCK battling with Jojo. So your screen is correct.
Okay, and Gamer Mark is now getting gobbled up by the midfield. Semba's on the outside of him. Gamer Mark holds his position. Let's see it, Yagi-san, and Jojo retired.
Oh no!
What happened there then?
For Jojo? Couldn't see.
Oh, he's still going, but yeah, I think he hit wall just.
No, I think he's just called it a night. I think he's already very, very cheesed off, if we can put it that way.
Championship leader not happy, but he has a healthy lead, to be fair.
Yeah, luckily. Okay, so now it's open to see who's going to take the win here in the streets of Singapore. But with what? What happened there to Package G? Let's go on board with Ferret de South to see.
No, it's on his own. He's in P13. He's already gone, and there's a virtual safety car.
The first safety car for the evening has finally arrived.
And Zero is going into the pits. Because he had some broken wing
that's a bad crash
damage.
there from Package G. Perfect strategy call here from Zyro. Perfect strategy call. He's going to save some time with the virtual safety car. As also Jacob is into the pit lane, but I think you did say that. Sorry, I'm a bit of an idiot.
Let's have a look at gamer Mark, who's almost running into the back of Yagi-san on the virtual safety car. Remember, they all have to respect the delta time. And
yep, there we go.
There we go again. And Slash is already past Robbins. I think he was sleeping a bit there. I'm having a look at Semba and gamer Mark. Gamer Mark getting close to Yagi-san Yilmaz. It's been a long night in Singapore. We're gonna make it an hour longer.
So Yagi-san is up into P3 with Gamer Mark P4. Gamer Mark can still get something going for himself in this race. He should not give up. Never give up in this sport. Never, 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 ever.
Yeah, you're missing Team CK, who's in P3, but still.
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot GMCK. Okay, so GMCK is P3, Yagi-san P4, Gamer Mark P5 then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just need to remember about GMCK. But Cavalian and Owen White are really running away with us a bit. How far is GMCK behind them?
6 seconds now.
Damn,
6.3. Gamer Mark is right on the back of Yagi-san. Yagi-san trying to break the toe. Let's have a look at the comments from the stream. If there's still anyone watching. I think so.
Yeah, that's the thing, and there's still anyone watching.
Oh, it was just Robbins with Mark.
Here goes Gamer Mark on Yagi-san. Very aggressive.
A little bit of contact.
Inside, they make contact. Ooh, very, very aggressive for Gamer Mark, but that's what he has to do. That's what he has to do.
Just keep making the moves. Jacob and Ozone really close together.
Yagi-san had a massive tag slapper coming out of that previous corner. Ooh, Yagi-san is really, really pushing hard.
Zero, not gonna go for a move, but Jacob slightly locking up his tires. Jacob running wide again, almost hitting the wall. Let's have a look at
Zero's lines are
again.
Absolutely beautiful. Oh, let's. Owen White is keeping that that gap to Cavalian at a solid 1.2, 1.3 seconds. Cavalian is not getting away any further. I think Owen is just waiting for Cavalian to make a mistake.
Yeah, and Cavalian just trying to keep Owen out of the DRS zone.
Yeah.
So we're working well so far. Jesus, Semba has some understeer all of a sudden. Losing some time to Gamer Mark.
That is totally
Gamer Mark right at the back of your fan favorite.
This is a very good battle between the Alpha and the Mercedes.
A little bit of a bad exit for Gamer Mark. But he's still closing in.
But he's still tucked up right underneath the gearbox of Yagi-san. He goes to the inside, dummies to the outside. Yagi-san squeezes him off. Oh, no heroic lunge there from Gamer Mark. But very good defending there from Yagi-san. Very, very good defending.
Yeah, it was. Ooh, helicopter cam. Nice.
You like the helicams?
I love to see it. I'm just missing the...
That did not sound like a helicopter.
My dog is like, what the hell are you doing next to me?
Your dog has been scarred for life.
He's like, I've seen things. Boy. Zero picks up a penalty.
Scary things.
I've seen terrors.
Oh boy.
I don't know. Owen is now within a second, by the way. And he has DRS.
Oh wow. Let's see what these two Red Bull drivers do to one another. Guys, keep the team in P1 and P2. That's solid. That's going to be solid points for Red Bull, to be quite honest.
Hey, wasn't it Singapore where they had the multi 21? Oh no, that was Turkey, I think.
Yeah, that was Turkey. That was Turkey.
With Webber and Vettel as Yagisan picks up a penalty. Look at this camera angle, by the way. That was weird. It was like from the rear wing to the front of the car.
Oh yeah, that's an awesome camera. I love that camera as well.
Gamer Mark in the slipstream. Just too far away, I think. He's gonna try to go for the outside again.
Oh, I think he's so frustrated with Yagisan.
Oh, he goes for the switchback.
He can't get that alpha past.
Slots his nose in. Yagisan goes
each other, boys.
defensive. And he holds the inside. He has the inside now. No, he doesn't.
Yo, that was very close. They nearly took each other out there. Oh, but
Fairly
beautiful racing.
Decent
GG's,
defensive
guys,
driving.
GG's.
Decent defensive driving as well. Gamer Mark looking at the gearbox of Yagisan. And Yagisan are losing time to Gamer Mark. The gap is now 4 seconds. Gamer Mark to GMCK, I mean.
I just wanted to say, Gamer Mark. Wait. Did you see something I didn't?
Yeah,
boy.
I see a Ferrari in P3. That's all.
Yeah, well, that's you're seeing difference. As Owen is getting ever closer to Cavillion. Owen just seems to have the confidence on the mediums at this stage. Oh crap, I even got coffee tonight and I'm still yawning, but it's because we're going on later than we usually do.
GMCK in the pits, and Gamer Mark goes for the outside of Yagisan in the first corner.
Oh!
Has to back off though. Oh, trying a switchback.
Yeah, otherwise we would have gotten a penalty. There was a little love tap there between the two of them. Here comes Gamer Mark. Oh, very close through there. Come on boys, keep it clean. Now Gamer Mark is stupidly close. Let's see what he can do on Yagisan heading into the next corner at the end of the DRS detection. Who's the best on the brakes? It's very close. Gamer Mark around the outside, but Yagisan squeezes him once again. And now Gamer Mark will back out of it again.
Whew.
Oh, Yagisan is so aggressive on that corner after the DRS straight.
By the way, GMCK has pitted and slots back into P9 now. So he's just 3 seconds ahead of Jacob and 7 behind his teammate Umatelli.
Okay.
So if the front runners are going to pit, that's where they're going to end up. Right into traffic.
So let's actually see how long is Cavillion and Wyatt going to go. If I were them, I would just keep stretching out the tires. Because they are just extending the gap ever so more with Yagisan and Gamer Mark all fighting all the way.
Samba now joining the party as well with Gamer Mark and Yagisan.
Oh, so now we've got a Haas joining as well. The only remaining Haas in the race.
Number 24 and the ugly as hell helmet. I'm sorry. As Owen is into the pits.
It's
Owen
ugly
is into
in
the pits.
car. Oh wow, he's trying to go for the undercut on Cavillion. Very interesting strats here from Owen.
It's a Gamer Mark.
Come on, Owen.
Trying to switch back. Once again, slotting in back, in behind. I think he has higher wing settings because in sector 2 and 3 he's getting close, and then in sector 1 Yagisan just blows away. But now he gets a good exit. He's a little bit further away than last time. Yagisan has only 20% ERS. He's going to have a look on the outside again. But this time he brakes really late. Yagisan.
Oh, Yagisan, they tap
wheels really wide.
Come on.
Oh, I think Yagisan hit the ball.
Very close there.
No, he didn't.
You think he did?
No, he didn't.
By the way, Owen got a 3-second penalty for exceeding track limits.
Oh, that's going to be wait in further into the race.
Oh yes, we're going to have to keep an eye on the penalties as well.
Oh, and of course the new signing of ILRT. Since a week or two.
Oh wow, really? Wow, congrats to him.
Yeah, it used to be Owen Wyatt, and now it's ILRT Owen. That's Inside Line Racing, I think. Inside Line Racing team.
I think it
so
is.
yeah, GG's GG's to him. Back to the 5 per second.
Changed his name.
Back to the 5 per second. In sector 3, Gamer Mark. Yeah, the same old story basically. He gets close to the gearbox of Yagisan. Oh, kind of a love tap to the wall. And he compromised his exit, and now
Cavilian is
Jacobson has some
staying
time
out,
to
by the
breathe.
way.
And Gamer Mark is going into the pits. Gamer Mark is in. What will Yagi-san do? Will he respond? What will Sasemba do? Can he get closer to Yagi-san now? As GMCK picks up a penalty.
But look at the leading hard tire driver in Slash. Slash is going for a stupidly good comeback in this race. He has been quiet this race. Has Slash, and let's see if he can make his presence felt at this stage of the race. Yagi-san is staying ahead of Simba at this stage. Let's see if he can actually extend the gap to Simba.
Yeah, Simba has gained 3/10 in the first sector.
Oh, as he has a massive lockup heading into that next corner.
Be interesting to see what Cavilian is going to do now.
And we actually have to keep an eye on Cavilian.
Yeah, he's going in.
Now. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Now we have to stay on board with Owen Wyatt to see if with IRLRT Owen to see if he can get something going for himself. I'm going on board with him on the TV pod camera.
Yeah,
Let's see what Owen can get going for himself.
I'm just keeping it at Owen, I guess. Simba. Oh no, Yagi-san into the pits as well. Where does Owen come out? I think he has Cavilian. Yeah, he has him.
Yes, he has. Owen takes the lead. The net P1.
He has him by a long way as well, because Cavilian is only now coming out of the pits.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Yagi-san is way closer to him now. Well, not that much, but you know. Oh, and there's contact between Cavilian and Umutelli.
Oh, wow.
Cavilian, of course, just coming out of the pits, and Umutelli doesn't want to hand him his position that easily.
Yeah, because Umutelli is going for the long strategy.
Cavilian does not have damage, luckily.
Luckily for him, yes.
Well, it's not a lap down, but it's basically Ocon and Verstappen 2018 all over again.
Uh-huh. That was just... Oh, man. If I was Verstappen, I think I would have hit Ocon, not just freaking shove him.
Yeah, true. But now, Cavilian has a 10-second gap to make up to Owen. There's no way that he lost so much time. I think he had a 5-second penalty somewhere. That he had to do in the pit stops.
Penalty to observe. Let me quickly check, actually.
Yeah,
Race
you check.
Director, Cavilian. Yes, he did. He had a 5-second penalty. I don't think the screen actually, our screen showed it. It says for Severe. Oh my word! As Owen had on my screen, he spun GMCK, but I know he is just completely like laggy on my screen. But that was just, jeez.
Simba, 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Cavilian had a penalty for a severe collision. I don't know where, because he has been leading the whole way. But
I think that's under the virtual safety car.
Can be.
But still, you're in first. I have no clue how that happened then. Ah, well. Let's move on. Cavilian now on the back of GMCK, for me. And Yagi-san is coming out of the pit stops way worse. I think he may have had a spin. He's now in 9th, just ahead of Gamer Mark. And he's eyeing up a move for Jacob. Yeah, he's gonna get it. Up on the inside. Running him wide. And there's the move done. Nice job. Let's go back to Cavilian. Or Owen, maybe. Owen is right up the back of Robbins.
He will have the grip advantage on his fresher hard tires. Robbins' tires are already 11 laps old. And they're probably going to something like lap 18 to 20.
Yeah, but Robin has to pits as well. Yeah, he has to
Yeah,
pit
he has
as well.
to pit, but
so-
if he holds up Owen now for say 7-8 laps, it's gonna give Cavillion the chance to catch back up. So we have to see now, can Owen get his Red Bull past this Alfa Romeo? Here we go. DRS open for Owen. He's heading to the first corner. No, not yet, not yet. Okay, so at this stage, it is PMP slash leading the way from Robbins and P2, but they both still have to go pit. Then it's Owen and P3, Cavillion P4, P5, it's Umuteli, right? Or where's GMCK on your screen?
GMCK is 4th and Cavillion is 5th.
Okay,
As
Cavillion
Owen
third.
goes on the inside of Robbins, and Robbins just, yeah, he lets him through. That's what I thought.
Okay, that's very good racing there from
Let's have a look at Cavillion
from
and
Robbins,
GMCK.
actually.
Just far enough. Couldn't quite get it. And Ozone is closing up on Umatelli, I think. 3-lap fresher tires.
Yeah, he does have DRS.
I'm gonna stay with Cavillion for now. Because he's eyeing up a move on the Ferrari. Semba picks up another penalty.
He's really stacking up those penalties.
Whoa, he's getting way close. Oh, Cavillion, what are you doing, man? You don't have to be so careless to, how do you put it? You don't have to endanger your own race like that. Because GMCK has to pit as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, he has pitted.
No, yes, he has pitted. He has pitted.
Okay, but still, you could have made a move on the next corner because
Oh,
now
Cavillion breaks his front wing.
he breaks his wing.
He
Yeah.
just broke his front wing.
Zero right at the back of Umatelli now. The non-glitching Ferrari.
Zairo is really close to Umuteli. I actually want to see what he can get going.
Cavillion's
He has
in the
been
pits.
having a solid race, actually.
Cavillion's in the pits. Oh,
Zairo
good.
is really close to Umuteli. He's tucked up right underneath the gearbox. Let's see if he can actually get a move done now on Umuteli as we head towards the DRS detection. The rear wing opens.
What a corner
William
that
v
was.
Ferrari. Oh, beautiful through there. And onto the brakes. On the outside, it is Zairo, but Umuteli brake checks him a bit there as he cuts off Zairo's front wing. Luckily, no front wing damage for Zairo. But
I think
that
it was a
is
valid
still
move.
now Zairo. Yeah, it wasn't too aggressive.
Look at Cavillion, man. What has he done with that broken wing? Into P12 now.
Oh, that's sad for Cavillion.
Royally
Let's hope
screwed
that
up
he
his
can
race
stretch
as
those
well.
mediums to the end. As it is still Umuteli and Zairo going very, very closely together with one another. Let's actually see, because Zairo is taking very aggressive lines and Umuteli is just parking that Ferrari on the apex every single corner. But eventually Zairo will catch him. Out! They head into the final corner. He's literally pushing Umuteli through the final corner. Let's see what happens. He is now close. This is almost a guaranteed move as Yagizan is trying to join the frame as well. Zairo goes for a move
Umatelli
at the
just
end of
steers
the
in. Oh
contact.
no.
Zyro is around! Zyro is round! Very bad luck there for Zyro. Oh no! I think that's going to be a steward's inquiry.
Yeah, I think that was Umatelli's fault, to be fair. He just steered into the corner, knowing that Zero
He
was on the
didn't leave him
inside.
room.
And now
Oh,
you...
as Robbins has spun! Robbins has spun and he has now retired from the session as well. I caught that. He had a massive spin coming out of the corner. And he has retired from the session. We might have a safety car because his car is parked in the middle of the track.
Let's have a look-see. Oh yeah, there's Robbins. Without a tire. That usually doesn't drive very well. And no safety car. What the hell?
The safety car, well, I think Code Martins heard our complaints about
Safety car.
the previous races. Oh, wow, come on.
Jacob is out.
Discuss. Just when I thought there wasn't going to be a safety car, there is a safety car. So
Jacob
this,
is out. Jacob is
if
out.
I
Look at
was
it.
Owen,
Look at it. Look at it. Jacob is out. Look from Pavilion now.
Oh, wow.
That's where he's parked.
Oh, that's bad.
A safety car and
So
Owen is
that
into the
is what
pits.
caused the safety
Owen is
car.
into the pits. Race
Yeah,
leader. And this is
get on the mediums. Get on the medium tires.
this is one hell of a strategy call for Slash, by the way, because he's pitting now as well.
Yeah, Slash is gone. This is going to be perfect for Slash.
GMCK in third, also in the pits. What is Yagi-san gonna do? Oh yeah, he has the Delta, of course. Oh my god, Owen is gonna stay in the lead.
Oh, wow.
Yagi-san's going on. And yeah, Owen is still in the lead on fresh mediums. And Slash right behind him. That's gonna be a fight. And Cavilion gets to catch up now as well, so he gets to move up some positions.
Yeah, he's got to get a little bit of a better finish than what he would have without the safety car.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. But also, it's not just GMCK glitching or well, you can call it glitching, lagging, whatever you want to. On mine, it's also Ferret de Souza. Where is Ferret de Souza on your screen?
He's in last, in 10th.
Okay, in 10th.
Just coming out of the pits.
Yeah, because on my screen, he is on, just went over the Anderson Bridge with his pit lane limiter on.
What?
Yeah, with his pit lane limiter on. That's how bad Ferret de Souza is glitching out for me.
That's some South African internet for you, man. Jesus.
No, that's just me trying to connect to a server in Europe. That's the problem. Oh boy.
Oh, now it's our
Usually
fault.
this doesn't happen. It's only happened. No, that's not what I said.
No, fuck you.
This has only happened once more.
Okay. Oh.
It doesn't usually happen. It only happened once before, but that's like funny. I was like, what? Well, how is this pit limiter on the Anderson Bridge? How is that working?
Well, it's not, basically. So now let's
Okay.
quickly run you through the order then. It's ILRT Owen in P1 and Slash in P2. For Racing Point, racking up the points once again. Yagi-san is in P3. Can we get a hey Yagi-san, woo! Yeah, there it is. Then we have Gamer Mark in P4. Simba in P5. Jimrk 999 is in P6. SLR Cavilion is in P7 and Ozone Zero is in P8. Matelli is in P9 and Ferdo Sosa P10.
Oh, but I don't know how you do it.
I love doing accents.
Boy.
That's all.
Oh boy. Okay. So with the safety car now being out, it's probably going to be out for one more lap after this as well. But who do you have? Owen, Slash, or Yagi-san for the win today? Who do you have?
I think Owen and Slash are going to make it one hell of a battle. I think Cavilion and GMCK are going to come up to the field in the first laps. Yeah, I'm going to go for Owen P1, Slash P2, and Gamer Mark or Cavilion in P3.
Okay, I'm also going to say Owen is going to take the win. Slash P2, but I'm sticking with Yagi-san in P3. I don't mind, it's a boring prediction. I think we're going to have some excellent fighting throughout the grid, but I'm gonna stick with my man to take P3 for Mercedes. Also, actually, Gamer Mark is having a very good comeback drive after the previous race just completely didn't work out, and he was in a solid P2. Oh my goodness. Okay, so just so I can make doubly sure, so GMCK is ahead of Cavilion, so he's in P6.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so okay, sweet.
I think it's going to be safety car in this lap. Bernd Mailander speed it up.
Let's hope so.
Jesus.
Let's hope so. Oh boy. There we go. Safety car in this lap.
Do you remember that board radio from Bono to Lewis in Germany?
No, I can't.
But now he's saying it to the safety car.
Oh my word. Oh, dude, that's a record playing just getting stuck at one point like you've never seen it before.
Oh, Team CK gets a 5-second penalty.
For severe collision with Simba. Oh, wow.
Does he have damage? He does not. Yeah, that's gonna get removed if he sends it in, I think. And here we don't go.
Come on.
All of the guys are getting penalties now. What the hell is Owen doing? He spun!
Oh no! Why did Owen spin?
But
what happened there?
Huh?
Slash has just been gifted the lead.
Yeah, but there also has been some penalties because of it, I think. And
I think Owen was too
out.
close to the safety car.
Team CK is out.
No.
He drove straight through. Yeah, that was a race quit, I think. And Kevin is up into P4 now. Dude, I have no clue what that was. Can you look at the race director, how much penalties everyone has? Because this is...
Okay, I'll quickly check.
I don't even know, man.
Dude, my personal opinion, I don't think Owen gave the safety car enough time to get into the pit lane. He was too quick. And then, you remember there's the safety car line. And I think he was too quick, and then basically just before the safety car came in they were already through midway through the final corner.
Yeah, but he spun. So
Slash just got a penalty. Yeah, because he put the power down in the middle of the corner, and that will automatically spin you. Remember, the tires are cold.
Oh yeah.
But basically everybody has got a 5-second penalty, like literally everybody.
Wow. Oh, this is going to be great for me as a steward as well.
Good luck with that
Stop
one.
laughing.
Oh, dude. Dude, Umutelli has even got a 10-second penalty. That's just bad.
Yeah, and GMCK had one as well. Because some guys had to watch out for other guys and just cut the final corner, I think.
GMCK, according to my race director, had 4 penalties.
Wow.
Ouch.
Yagi-san, Samba,
Just
Cavillion.
ouch.
Let's have a look at this fight. And Zero as well. Fair de South is now up into P6. Whoa, this is going to be a fight.
This is gonna be a bare-fisted fight. As Gamer marks into the pit lane, for what? Oh, broken
damage,
front
I think.
wing.
Yeah.
And also a very, very...
Look at this,
Very severe penalty.
Kevin on the inside of Samba. Oh, hitting Yagi-san almost.
Oh, look at Zyro in the background! Oh, that was nearly 3 wide! Oh, boy! Wow. As Owen is already back up into P6, he's ahead of Umutelli. Dude,
P7.
we're gonna have a cracking end to this race with only 9 drivers left. As Slash is absolutely bolting away from the rest of the guys. He's already 7 seconds ahead of Yagi-san. How the hell is he doing that? Oh, well, he's on the mediums. Sorry, forgot about that.
Because he has no Owen, basically.
Yeah, now he can just pedal to the middle.
Oh man, what a shame from Owen. I can't believe it. What a night this is.
Dude, his bad luck just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop.
What a night this is. We had the first race. We may need to cut out some footage of the stream. But then the second race is even crazier with the safety cars, or now on apparently, basically. And now we have a train of Yagi-san, Semba, Cavillion, Zero, and Ferret de Souza, and Owen has now caught up back at the train.
And also, Umutelli is also catching up to the back end of them.
Let's have a look.
So basically, everybody from 3rd to 8th is going to battle away for the final position. Look at somebody! Woo! He nearly hit the back of Yagi-san there. Oh my great goodness! Here goes Zyro. Zyro is now. Whoa. Okay, you need to keep you updated with where Ferret de Souza is, because on my screen he's very
Ferret de
badly
Souza is
glitched.
right at the back of him. Owen now gets Semba as well. Semba is back into P7. And Kevin is going to make a move for Yagi-san for the second place. Round the outside.
Oh, very close, very close, very close, very close. Oh, they touch! Ooh!
But he hangs
Yagi-san
it.
is still hanging around the outside. Oh, very close, very close. Beautiful
Oh my
exit
God,
from
he keeps
Yagi-san.
the move.
And how is this guy?
What the fuck? No, they're still side by side. Yeah, come on.
Ooh, guys, keep it out of the walls. Beautiful defending from Yagi-san. How? He's a brilliant defender. Wow. And Zyro is just sitting behind them with Owen now also
Fred de
catching
Sousa
up
going for a
along
move on
with
Zero.
Fred de Sousa.
Fred de Sousa going for a
very
move of 0 side by
opportunistic play
side.
from de Sousa.
Side by side, side by side. Zero holds the inside line. De Sousa was a little bit quicker though, and there goes Owen.
Ooh, look at Owen, look at Owen!
Owen and Zero round the outside. Ooh, a little bit of a
Look,
break check from Yagi-san, and Pavilion gets wing damage.
Oh no! Bad wing.
Virtual
Cavilion,
safety
it's just
car.
not been his race. That might help Cavilion out a little bit.
Virtual safety car. Don't know why, don't know how, but it is.
All the
he
front
going
wing
into the
part on the
pits?
track there from Cavilion's car.
Yagi-san's going into the pits. Cavilion is going to carry on. Owen is now in P3 again.
Ow!
Ferret de Sousa is in the pits. Umutelli is going on. Semba gets another 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane as well. Jesus Christ, what is this race? DRS enabled, back again. Owen in P3.
I can't tell you even if I tried.
Slash is now 15 seconds ahead of Cavilion. He has bolted away.
Slash just needs to keep the car out of the walls and just stay consistent. That's all he needs to do. He can even nurse the car if he wants. He's got 10 laps to go. He has got this race in the bag.
My podium has been restored, by the way. It's Slash in P1, Cavilion in P2 and Owen in P3, but Cavilion has wing damage. Is Owen still going to get second
Yeah, I
place?
don't think
That would
he's
be
gonna stay ahead
amazing
of
after a
Owen for
spin.
long. Yeah.
And we've got one hell of a fight now at the back and one hell of a fight at the front because Gamer Mark, Yagi-san and Zero are within a second of each other.
Oh my word.
I'm going to have a look at Gamer Mark here. You keep me updated on the Red Bull fight.
Okay, I'll do that.
Gamer
Does
Mark
Owen actually have front...
trying to go for a
Dude,
move.
Owen also has massive front wing damage, along with Cavilion. They both have got massive front wing damage. And
Oh
now
my God.
Umutelli is catching up to the rear end of them like it's nothing because they're both understeering like boats.
Whoa. Umutelli might get second place here.
Yeah, what is this race?
This is Monaco 96. Just 4 finishers.
Yeah, basically. Bloodbath indeed, you called it. And as Owen is diving into the pit lane, he has got nothing else he can do.
Well, he has got a 30-second gap to Ferret de Sousa, so he can get onto the mediums once again. Which are used, I think.
Yeah, he can.
No, he goes on the softs. Yeah, the softs
Oh,
can last
wow.
9 laps. The softs can last 9 laps. But
Yeah, and it's at the end of the race, so the car's also light on fuel. That also plays a big part.
But he will be quick as hell then. Semba right at the back
Yeah,
of Ferret
he's
de
going to be
Sousa now.
stupidly quick.
Where's Owen going to come out? Is he going to come out in front of this fight? I don't think he is.
Yeah, I think he is.
I don't think he is.
It's going to be close.
No, he's not.
Ooh! Through the first corner, where's he going to join in back?
Oh, he spins
Ooh.
again! He's in the wall!
No!
Oh my god,
Owen!
Owen!
What the hell, dude?
Spins again and he has lost some wing.
Dude, I can't. I
Oh,
can't.
my days. Well, I know some guys
my
are
goodness.
gonna call for. There we have Ferret de Sousa and Semba fighting off. I know some guys who we're gonna say this race shouldn't count. Owen.
Yeah, obviously.
Holy shit, he has fucked it royally.
Owen.
Owen.
Oh boy. Dude,
Yagi-san
look
on
at
the back of
Yagi-san on
Zero.
Zyro. Yagi-san is lining up a move on Zyro. Sorry, Zyro, whatever. The guy with the Z. Z.
Zero.
That actually sounds pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy. As Gamer Mark is also now joining back into this fight. Hey, look at the bright side. Everybody in this race that's left is gonna get points.
Yeah, true. But
As Cavilion is into the pit lane. Cavilion is into the pit lane.
he's gonna go for softs as well. He doesn't know Owen has spun, I think. Well, yeah, he does, but still. And
But now
Umuteli
that
is up in
releases
second place.
Umuteli for Ferrari. And Ferrari had an absolute atrocity last week at their home race in Monza. This is exactly what Ferrari needed. Especially in the constructors. They don't have a lot of constructors points. So this is a solid drive from Mr. Umuteli.
Let's see if he spins. Yeah, Cavalian doesn't
Please
spin.
don't. Okay, so that's Cavalian now.
And he's up at
in
P3. Down to P3.
The question is now, can Owen stay on the back of the rest of the crew with the soft tires but with front wing damage? That's the question.
Yeah, I think that shouldn't be a real problem. Semba going for a move on Ferrer de Sousa brakes late. Ferrer de Sousa picks up a penalty because of that, and so Semba slots in the back.
On Yagi-san! Or Yagi-san on Zyra, whatever.
Switch back.
Yagi-san gets the move done. Wow.
Yagi-san is doing great in racecraft this evening.
Yes, he is. Dude, he's defending, he's attacking everything. And this is not me being biased, but seriously, drive of the day, it's got to go to Yagi-san.
I think it's going to go to Slash and Umuteli, but yeah.
Okay.
There are some winners and some losers.
It's actually impossible to choose just one. But with Yagi-san's defending specifically today, he defended like an absolute boss.
Ferret in front of Semba now.
He's going to get driver of the day for me.
Ferret is in 4th. That's his highest finishing position ever, I think.
Let's hope he keeps it. So here comes Yagi-san now for P5. He's trying to get past Simba. As Owen has caught up to the back of this whole group, let's see if he can make those soft tires work.
Oh yeah, yes.
As Cavalian is taking out 2 seconds a lap on Umuteli, and this has only been his out lap.
Will it be enough? Will he get Umuteli? I think he can.
But the thing is that he has to... He can, but jeez, bud.
How many penalties?
23 seconds. Let's actually quickly check. Umuteli. The Mr. Umuteli has got 10 seconds.
Give a mark of 0.
Pavilion.
And Yagi-san on the outside of Semba.
3.
Semba, Semba almost spins. Jesus. Gamer mark on the side of 0. Just almost a side point glitch there. Yagi-san slots him back in behind Semba once again. And Owen is now right at the back of Gamer Mark as well, on the softs. Oh, and a little bit of a touch to Gamer Mark. What is this race?
Dude, I'm actually so disappointed in Owen. He could have done so much better. As Slash picks up another penalty. I think that's now 3 for him. But dude, Umuteli has got a 10-second penalty and Cavalian only 3. So Cavalian needs to be what? Within 7 seconds of him to take the position?
Yeah. Gap now 20 seconds.
So he's got 13 seconds still to take off of him.
13 seconds in 6 laps. That's a lot. To be
fair,
that
is a lot.
0 runs a bit wide. Cavalian has the fastest lap of the race.
So he will get that extra point for fastest lap at least.
There's that. Oh, Semba on Ferret. Semba to the inside and he runs wide. Semba picks up a penalty from that. But he is through.
Gamer Mark is going on Zyro. Ooh, Zyro really squeezed the Gamer Mark very violently towards the wall there. Here comes Gamer Mark in the Alfa Romeo, going for a move. He's looking left, he's looking right. He goes to the outside, back in behind into the slipstream. Here he comes onto the brakes. Ooh, that's very aggressive. He shoves Zyro off the road.
Ferret de Sousa also back in front of Semba. Gamer Mark now in front of 0, yeah. And he picks up the position.
Dude, I think Cavalian is going to do this. He's taking out more than 2 seconds a lap on Umuteli now. Umuteli, I think his tires are starting to die off.
Already? It's been 9 laps.
I think so, yes. Or he's just not pushing at all because
Semba next to Ferret de Sousa once again. Brakes really late. Oh, he hits the wall. He's hit the wall.
Oh no!
And we got a wall glitch. now, so the drivers need to be careful. And Owen picks up the place.
Oh, dude, what is this race?
Ferrer de Sousa in P4 and Jagisan in P5 still.
Cavalian, 17.2 seconds to go to get to Umuteli.
I think that's 3 seconds down then.
Yep.
Can he get another 10?
Dude, how far is Ferrer de Sousa ahead of Jagisan on your screen?
0.2 seconds.
Okay, so it's Ferrer de Sousa v Jagisan v Gabermark v Zairo. Owen has now lost ground to the back of them. His car is just... Oh, dude, Owen is driving with literally half a front wing. So he's hit the wall somewhere again.
Here comes Jagisan. Easy move from Ferret.
Beautiful man from those
Jagisan
two.
up into P4. As Zero picks up a penalty. Massive carnage this evening.
That's an understatement.
And now Gamer Mark's on the back of Ferret.
On Ferret?
Ferret. I don't know.
Sorry, the way you said that, it just sounded so like a ferret. So you didn't sound impressed. Oh boy.
And slashes into the pit.
I think me and you are also getting tired now.
Slashes into the pit.
I think he's trying to go for fastest lap. And he's serving a penalty. He's serving his 5-second penalty.
Yeah, but that will
going to
give
release
Umuteli
into the lead. What?
And I think Cavalian has hit the wall.
What is this race?
No, he hasn't.
What is this race?
I think maybe he knows that he doesn't have as much penalties as Umuteli.
Maybe he does, yes. And he's still ahead of Cavalian, which is hunky-dory. So he can still, but he needs to get within 10 seconds of Umuteli. Yeah, I think he is. At this stage, it's 9.7. At this rate, he will take the win.
Let's have a look at the penalty situation. He has 1 second penalty, Umuteli. And Slash has 2 penalties and a 5-second time penalty, but he's done that in the pits, and a 9-second penalty, so he needs to get within 1 second of Umuteli. But he is on new softs.
With 5 laps to go.
And 8 seconds. So he needs to get 7 seconds and 5 laps. 4 laps, sorry.
He can do it, but he has to push like an absolute crazy person.
And then he gets 26 points instead of 25.
Exactly. But the thing is, he still needs to take the fastest lap away from Cavalian. So I'm actually going to put that on my screen so I can keep you updated on who's got the fastest lap. It is Cavalian, 1:37.4. The closest lap to him is Slash with a 1:39.4. Oh wow. Dude, this race is absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, it all went tits up basically, and Owen has pit as well. So he's going to try and get that fastest lap point as well. I'm going to go back to Slash. He's going to start his lap now. And he already has the gap down to 5 seconds. He is quick.
He's making these tires work a treat. Dude, I'm going to stay on board with him. I want to see his sector times. I want to see his sector times because he's going to be stupidly quick. What? Wait, what?
Cavalian into the pits. For new softs. What?
Dude, I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't know what's going on.
What a Red Bull shambles this. I think he hit the wall maybe in the 3rd sector once again.
Maybe.
And that promotes Jagisan up into P3. I think. Yeah, it does.
And Ferrer de Sousa's now up into... Where's Ferrer de Sousa?
5th. Behind Gamer Mark.
Behind Gamer Mark, okay. Sorry dude, I know I'm asking you the whole time, but I don't... On my screen, Ferrer de Sousa is in 3rd place now, suddenly.
Okay. No, he's not.
Dude, PNP Slash
let's have a look at Slash.
Is on a mission.
Yeah, the gap is down to 2 seconds already. Umuteli maybe struggling with his tires. Well, I think he shouldn't fight this too much. A P2 is still a great result for him. Oh, he almost spins, Umuteli. Slash wants that fastest lap, but he's getting a little bit held up. And he does a 37.8, so not the fastest lap.
He's still 4 tenths to go, but he gets a beautiful run. There's nothing that Umuteli can do about it. Absolutely nothing. The grip advantage is just too superior for Slash. Let's see if he can get that fastest lap away from SLR Pavilion, who is now oh no, he's not behind Owen, but he is behind this whole group of Zero, Stereo de Salza, Gamer Mark, and Yagi-san. As my man, Mr. Yagi-san is in P3. I told you he was gonna get P3 today. Oh man.
Gamer Mark is on a mission. He's only 6 tenths behind.
Gamer Mark Fussig.
With 2 and a bit laps to go. Opens his DRS. He's getting a little bit closer. Not by that much.
Dude, Slash is already almost 2 seconds ahead of Umuteli, and we're not even at the end of the second sector. We are now. But it's 1.9 seconds as they cross the split to the second sector. Into the third sector.
Wow.
That shows you the difference between the softs and the mediums. I know, but also, Umuteli's mediums are 13 laps old. Slash's softs are brand spanking new.
I'm keeping on board with Gamer Mark as he hits the wall and he lost an end plate.
I think that banks P3 for Mr. Yagi-san, but we never say never until the fat lady has sung. So let's just keep it. Oh, a Slash goes very wide through the final corner. That might be no penalty, but that would definitely have been a warning. Umuteli, Ferre de Salza.
0-0 now. No, he thinks the better of it, but he's inside the gearbox of Ferret. And Pavilion is now at the back of Zero as well. He can still get P5. Yes, he is. He's next to Zero now, and Zero lets him go.
Through the final corner, obviously there's nothing that Zero can do about it.
And Pavilion is going to make a move on Ferret now. Is he going to do it now already, or is he going to wait for the straight? I think he is going to wait for the straight.
Yeah, he's going to wait for the straight.
As we are now into the penultimate lap. I love that word,
oh
penultimate.
My soul. Yeah, that's a cool word. It really is.
And here he goes. Way more traction on the softs than Ferret on the hards. Up the inside, no point of fighting Ferret. No point in fighting, and he's still in 5th. Can he maybe get P4?
Ooh,
he's only 2 seconds up the road.
And Gamer Mark was driving a wounded Alfa Romeo. Oh boy, this is going to be an absolutely cracking ending to the Singapore Grand Prix. It was worth it restarting this race. Oh my great goodness.
I mean, it's been 2.5 hours into the making, but yeah.
Oh dude, hashtag new record. Oh my great goodness.
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy. Dude, look how close Pavilion already is to Gamer Mark.
Holy shit. He might get Yagi-san, you know? I know you don't want to hit that.
No, but... please don't get Yagi-san. No, Pavilion. Gamer Mark, block him. I want Yagi-san to get a podium. That would be a second podium.
Yeah, there he goes, Pavilion past Gamer Mark.
Look at that move from Pavilion. Beautiful move there up the inside of the final corner. I've never ever seen that been done.
Gamer Mark is past fair. No, wait. No, there was a glitch. Never mind. And Pavilion is now 1.5 seconds behind Yagi-san.
Ooh, final lap of the Singapore Grand Prix! Oh boy, 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 oh boy. I'm keeping an eye on Yagi-san. Oh no.
I'm on board with Pavilion.
If Pavilion poaches this podium, I'm gonna rage. Dude, I'm not even in the race, but I'm gonna rage.
Yellow sector 2, and I think Ferret has hit the wall. Yeah, he has. I'm gonna stay on board with Pavilion for now.
Slash is going into the second to last chicane of the track.
Is Pavilion gonna make a move? He's only 4 tenths up the road now.
You stick with Cavilian. But guys, Slash is going to round the final corner to take a very, very smartly raced win here at Singapore. Let's head back. Umuteli is going to take a solid P2, but we're looking at the battle for P3. Yankees and V Cavilian. Oh no.
I don't know the penalty situation. We will see in a minute.
Oh, this is going to be very close.
Oh, he's missed!
Yeah, he's on speed! No! Oh, no. Oh, he blocked off Gavilian there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Yagi-san takes P3! Oh, wow. Wow, Gamer Mark takes P5. Zyro P6. Owen is going to come up to finish P7.
No, Ferret the 7th.
Barry, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. This has been the best race of the season thus far.
Well, it's been the weirdest, that's for sure.
Yeah, the weirdest, but come on.
And here comes Owen into the wall.
Yeah, I don't think Owen is impressed with what happened here today.
Holy
a lot
shit.
of swearing coming on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think so.
And Simba, who drove actually spectacular for most of this race, just bottling it there in those final 10 laps. No, what was it? 8 laps he bottled it? But still, solid P9. And he had a good drive today. Just the consistency needs to get there a little bit more. As he's got to finish coming into the pit lane.
And coming out of the pit lane.
What did he do there? Oh boy.
There we go. Oh,
it is 6
Owen says,
what a bloody race.
Owen says, sorry about the safety car restart. The game wasn't letting me go.
Wow.
I tried to move off track.
And that's when he spun. At least he's owning up to it. But a beautiful victory from PMP Slash. That shows you what can happen if you just keep your nose out of trouble when it comes to tracks like Singapore and Monaco and all that types of jazz. What a race. What a race. Look, I'm sure from a driver's point of view it was absolute crap, but from a spectator's point of view, this was absolutely epic.
This was a fun one for us, indeed.
Oh, dude, we sang Barbie Girl, we had some Simpsons quotes, we had crazy action, we had crashes, everything was in this race. Damn.
Look at the penalties, indeed. But it's Slash who takes the win. Of Umatelli from P12 to P2 with a 1 stop. Then we have Yagi-san in P3 and Cavilian with a 4 stop on P4. Fitting.
Yes.
And he has the fastest lap indeed.
So he takes home the extra points.
Gamer Mark in 5th, 0 in 6th, Ferret de Souza in 7th. Owen in 8th and Semba in 9th are the classification, the classified results. And there you have it. This has been NSX Berry and Turbo Charged 56, I think. It was, yeah?
No. SLR Turbo 51. I'm part of the group now.
That's the one.
You can't exclude me.
I'm so sorry.
You can't exclude me, you son of a gun. Oh, guys, what an absolutely epic race. If you're a spectator and you did not enjoy this, I do not know what's going on in your head. But guys, that has been it from us. 2.5 hour plus stream. This has been SLR Turbo 51 and NSX Bearer. We'll see you guys next week when we head to Russia at the Sochi Autodrome.
See you guys next week for Mother Russia.